Welcome back to the Bitcoin Treasuries podcast. I'm Tim Kotzman. I'm here with Sander Anderson, the CEO and co-founder of H100 Group, Sweden's first Bitcoin treasury company. Sander, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Tim.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and your journey to your position with H100 Group?
Absolutely. So I'm 28 years old. Originally from Norway. Today I live in Lugano with my family. I have 2 kids, and most of my early life I spent as a competitive swimmer. I was on the national team of Norway, which basically has shaped most of my, I would say, mindset. And since I was 17, I have built digital companies, started in the digital health space. So that's the operational activity we have in H100. And on the other side, I've spent a lot of time in crypto.
And do you want to talk a little bit about FinPeers and how I think that was maybe the catalyst or the incubator or whatever the right word would be for what's happening now?
Yeah, when I relocated to Switzerland, I founded FinPeers, a company that helps family offices navigate the Bitcoin ecosystem. And that's basically where the idea for H100 began. You have seen MicroStrategy earlier this year, you saw MetaPlanet, but very little happened in Europe. And when you talk to family offices, they often like the equity part. Like Bitcoin can feel a bit scary. It's a different world, but if you package it into an equity, that changed quite a lot. So I had this company I founded in 2016 called Entire Body, which eventually ended up being H100, where it's an operational business within the preventive health space that we now have taken public and started the Bitcoin treasury strategy.
Got it. And correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like from social media that you just put out an announcement today about the announcement for the first purchase. Is that correct? Can you tell us about that?
That's correct. So we raised around 1.5 million pre-IPO, and we have decided to allocate 1/3 of that into the Bitcoin treasury as phase 1, and we will go from there.
Awesome. Anything as far as closing thoughts and where people can find you online? And of course, we'll be excited to follow along on the journey here.
Yeah, so you find me on most social medias just by searching my name, Sander Anderson. And I keep people updated. I think many people know that I'm very focused on the strategy I call Bitcoin equity, where you do more than just raising Bitcoin in the balance sheet, but you also use cash flow from operating businesses and also supporting the Bitcoin ecosystem in general. And that's what we do in H100. We try to provide this health ecosystem, preventive health system, where privacy is important and basically built for the sovereign individual. So that's what we're building.
Awesome. And people can find you most of the time on Twitter X or anywhere else as far as a website or anywhere else you'd like to point people?
Yeah, so I'm on X, I'm on LinkedIn. To learn more about the H100 Group, the domain is h100.group. And same on Twitter and X and LinkedIn.
Sander Anderson, thank you so much for your time, and we'll look forward to having you back as more updates come out. It's a really exciting time to be in this space, and congratulations on the announcement.
Thank you so much.
Bitcoin custody is evolving, and OnRamp leads this change with multi-institution custody, eliminating single points of failure. Instead of one institution or complex private keys, OnRamp secures your Bitcoin in a segregated, cold storage, multi-sig vault backed by 3 independent, institutional-grade custodians. No single custodian can move funds by themselves, providing an unprecedented level of security that traditional custody solutions simply can't match. Protected by a $100 million Lloyd's of London insurance policy, all transactions are fully auditable on-chain, never rehypothecated, and executed only at your explicit direction. This means complete transparency and control over your assets at all times. Beyond custody, OnRamp delivers comprehensive Bitcoin financial services, including lending, trading, inheritance planning, IRAs, and more. OnRamp functions as your private banking partner, coordinating key holder activity, removing technical burdens, and providing a personalized, trust-minimized experience tailored to your specific wealth preservation goals. Whether you're new to Bitcoin or an experienced holder, OnRamp's approach helps secure generational wealth with unmatched security and peace of mind. Visit onrampbitcoin.com today to learn more, sign up, or book a free consultation with their team of Bitcoin custody experts. Are you looking for comprehensive analytics on corporate Bitcoin adoption? Strategy Tracker delivers real-time insights into how companies are executing their Bitcoin strategies completely free. Monitor NAV premiums, cost basis performance, and track how corporate Bitcoin treasuries perform against the market. Upgrade to Premium for just $3.99 a month and unlock exclusive benefits like detailed market rankings, real-time trading volume analysis, and advanced performance metrics for corporations embracing Bitcoin. Apply code KOTZ at checkout for 100% off your first month of Premium. Strategy Tracker is your essential tool for measuring the effectiveness of corporate Bitcoin strategies. Visit strategytracker.com and gain the analytical edge in understanding the Bitcoin treasury phenomenon. Join us May 27th through the 29th for Bitcoin 2025 in Las Vegas. Use code KOTZ for 10% off tickets. This episode is brought to you by Arch Lending, the premier provider of crypto-backed loans designed for both individual and institutional investors. At Arch, your digital assets work for you without selling them. Arch offers flexible loan options tailored to your needs. Backed by industry leaders like Morgan Creek Digital, Castle Island Ventures, and Galaxy Ventures, Arch Lending is setting a new standard in crypto-backed lending. Are you ready to unlock the potential of your crypto assets? Visit archlending.com to learn more and configure your loan today.
Europe's richest Bitcoin heritage site. Prague. BTC Prague, the biggest Bitcoin conference on the continent.
Join us June 19th through the 21st for Bitcoin Prague 2025. Use code KOTSMAN when you buy your ticket at btcprague.com. Hey guys, today's episode is brought to you by Stampseed. If you're in cold storage, you know how important it is to protect your seed phrase. That's why I recommend you head over to stampseed.com and check it out for yourself. This seed phrase storage device is one solid piece of titanium. There are no loose pieces, and you can hammer your seed phrase in letter by letter. When you go to stampseed.com, use promo code TIM15 for a 15% discount across the website. That's TIM15.